and welcome to my channel. My name is Miranda and I am Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan, and I am here with a weekly plan with me or setup in my bullet journal, happy note style. Before we get started, a few things. Make sure if you enjoy the video, you show me some love by giving me that thumbs up. Comment below with any tips that you have for me. As we know, I was on the struggle bus last week and I'm hoping to have a better week this week. Well, actually, I plan to get better and better every week. But anyway, you know what I mean. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would absolutely love to have you as one of my subscribers. And all you need to do is hit that the red subscribe button below, along with the great notification bell, and you will be informed anytime I update or upload new things to the channel. Let's get into it. All right, so just a reminder of our spread from last week. This is how it looked. And I know you guys are going to be like, lady, why is the whole entire week done? Well, this was my first week doodling and I had so much fun that I started just going crazy. So I know that next week I'm going to have to stick more to a plan. Okay? Because I was just happy to just be drawing something. So I drew this. So the little vase with the little heart flowers and the little dots around it. Then I tried whatever this a tulip. This was a hot mess here, but you know, and we know I had the struggles with that last week. Let me show you my lettering. Ha 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 ha. Look at that lettering. Look at that lettering. I'm getting it. I'm getting it in. I'm learning. So we are planning for the 13th through the 19th. And what I've done this week is I've tried to set myself up for success, and I drew my boxes already in pencil. So let me tell you what the measurements were. The measurements, the width was 3.5 inches across and it's 4.5 inches long. So that was the measurements that I used. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I've got my whole plan. It's going to be a little different from last week. I'm going to use these lovely markers, and they are by Le Plume, and they're brush markers, and I got them from Hobby Lobby on sale for $5.99. Okay, I have my Staedtler triple fine liner, my handy dandy ruler, my handy dandy tweezers, and then I'm using the journaling and the journaling doodle sticker book this week to help me out. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and trace out my lines just to make them darker. So I'm loving doodling, guys, and I can't draw. When I tell y'all I cannot draw, I'm totally not exaggerating. A girl cannot draw. Okay? I cannot draw. I can barely draw this line and it's already formed on the page. So that should tell you something right there, that I can't draw. So my week is off to a great start. Great start. And it's hump day, so this is a great video for the middle of the week. So the bujo videos or the bullet journaling videos will be out on on Wednesdays. I'm just trying to bring all this versatility, and more important than the versatility, consistency to my channel. So really getting in a good routine and, you know, really holding myself accountable. If I'm supposed to have the video recorded, life happens all the time, but I'm not allowing life to take away what I really, really want to do, which is this bullet journaling. Y'all see that? I can barely draw it straight. Lines already here. So we're gonna do this page first, and then we will set it up, and then we'll go to the other page, and I will speed the other page setup up, but not this page. So the only thing that I've done was measured out where I wanted my boxes, and I have gone in And I'm tracing over those boxes to make this nice and dark. And this is just for my doodles. And actually the size of these boxes, I could do 2 doodles in here, but I'm not. I could practice twice. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it doesn't matter how many times I do it, just as long as I say, you know what? I want to doodle and I'm going to doodle. Like that's the plan. That's the goal. Oof. All right. And the dot grid is amazing for me anyway to do my bullet journaling in. Okay. So, I'm trying my pen lid. Here we go. So that's this page. So what I thought that I would do is I was going to take the journaling stickers, and I'm sticking to black and white, but I think I want this fancy lettering right here in black and white. Because the other one, this one looks like the stamping we did. We could do those. I like those too. All right, so we're gonna just use these, and we're just gonna do our thing. And y'all know, I don't know what I'm doing because it'll be crooked. So we're gonna focus on Tuesday through Thursday. We're gonna get this page right, and then we're gonna move to the next side. I am loving, loving, loving this experience. You guys have no idea. All right. So those are our days of the week, and I want those on every single week. And I don't know if I want to put the date, but I guess it would be appropriate to put the date. But I don't know. Right now, I'm going to hold off on the date, and I want to grab the journaling doodle book, and I want to bring in the elements that kind of matched what we had going on when we stamped. So I think if I put this down the middle, I think I can emulate that and it will be cute. I think it will. Okay. That is cute, but I need to move it down just a little bit. Just a scooch. I need to move it down. Just a little bit. All right, and then we're going to get our same markers we had out the other night when we did the original one, and we're going to color that in. So I love it. That's tying the rest of the month together. So that's one that I'm feeling. And I feel like if we had, I don't want to put a little anything in the box because of the simple fact that we are going to be we're going to be doodling in these boxes, and we don't want anything to distract or take away from that. So I'm going to grab my little blush colored, I think I'm going to use this brush marker instead of my Crayola tips. Okay. And color them in. Oh yeah, it's so cute. And it brings a little color, little pop of color to the spread. I thought of somewhere else I could add just a little color too. Just very subtle, not a lot of bright coloring or anything like that by any means. And I've seen some planner babes take their brush pen and kind of go down the edge. All right, so I'm gonna try to do that. so we can also bring a little bit more color to our page. I know, I'm still having the same little smearing issue, just a little, but it's all right. Look at that, I'm getting better and better. It was not half bad this time. All right, that gave it some dimension. And I'm going to use my green Crayola Super Tip. And I'm gonna just color my, that looks black. I'd rather it be like a pretty green so we can tell it's green. Okay, let's try this green. And I know that one is green. Yes, just a little bit of green like so to the party. Okay, and I saw some places where I skipped coloring in the little flowers, so I'm gonna go back and touch the flower. Okay, very good. All right, I think the only other thing I want to add to this is I am gonna put the date. So I don't know if I'm going to use these dates here or try to use a smaller date. I kind of feel like these dates are kind of big, and I don't know. Oh, and up here where I'm going to write May, and I'm just going to write in my regular handwriting. Just May. And it's going to be the, did I say the 13th through the 19th? Yes. Okay. I'm good with that. I can actually just write my dates on here and I'll be happy with that. Let's do that. So we have 13, 14, 15, and 16 here. Ooh, okay. All right. I'm loving it. What do you think about half of the week? All right. So let's get page number 2 set up. And remember, this is the page. I'm going to speed this part up. So also something that I was going to put here are 2 things. So one of the things I would like to do is I'm going to put a habit tracker there. I'm going to put a month first of all. This is a monthly habit tracker, but I'm going to use this as, well, maybe I'll just use it as my habit tracker. And because I don't see a plain black habit tracker like that I want. Oh yes, put 2, put 1 for doodles, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to highlight this week, and it's the 12th through the 19th. So I know that this is supposed to be this is doodle. And then this one is a letter. All right, so I don't like the way one of them looks, so I want to line them up really nice. Right here. Now, I'm going to grab the journaling book, and there are some smaller flowers. I am going to, no, I'm not. I'm going to save those flowers. I wanted to save the flowers. Okay, yeah. We're going to go ahead and put one down here. And I think that will be so cute. They're a little different, but they're okay. So this is how our lineup looks for May the 13th through the 19th. I love it. It's so cute. Now let me show you what I have in store for lettering next week. So this is going to be my grid for lettering. Okay. And I have a plan for this as well. And I won't speed this one up. And there will be extra lines because next week I just want to maybe practice the fundamentals of the different types of movements, letter movements, thickness and thinness that you have to do with lettering. So I'm kind of all over the place. I really need to just find me a program and kind of stick to it. And I will share with you guys next week what I locate, what I find, and what I'm going to do. So this will be a lot of practice. That is super crooked. All right, so this is going to be $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, and practice. Okay. Now, how do we take this and make this cohesive with the rest of the spreads? Well, first of all, this is going to drive me insane, so I'm going to straighten this up. Okay. Now, what are we going to do about that? I'm going to get some white out and white it out. It may not look great, but it will look better than it looks right now. Okay. That's fine. All right. I'm okay. I'm okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to grab my doodling journal sticker book, and I'm going to put a little flower on. I'm going to alternate them. I don't know. I'm just going to put them on here. Don't know exactly where I'm going to put them, but they're totally going on here. I kind of thought maybe we could just take a vine, the two vines, and kind of go down the side of the page, and that might have been pretty cool. Let's see. All right, let's see. I think I can get down with it. I think I'm feeling it. I think it'll work. Just put that little vine, subtle vine, down the side of the page. We're gonna grab and we're gonna color. Now last week, these same flowers and florals, I did stamp them, but I'm just showing that we can be very creative and versatile in our bullet journals. So now we're going to grab the green and just come up and hit the little leaves. And guys, that's it. Here's my lettering for next week. So I'm set up totally for success, and I love it. I think it looks so good. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. Make sure you do the 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, Bella.